Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
This is a crime scene at this point.
That was my house. Crime scene.
There's a deceased person in your garage. That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there?
Yes.
This is Kiara McCulley, a 19-year-old killer. This is the exact moment when mother realized her daughter had committed a horrific murder. What happened in that garage would destroy a family forever. October 29, 2022. Around 1:44 p.m., Santa Fe police receive a 911 call. Someone has been killed at 5941 Jaguar Drive.
Come back.
Huh?
People walked in.
Who? Kick it in.
Break the door down. There's blood on the door.
Kick the door. I got you.
Officers don't have time for knocking. Someone called saying a person is being murdered right now.
Back up!
Back up!
What's going on?
Who called?
What?
So someone was getting killed in here.
We're being told that the girlfriend's in the garage. That's where she
Where's the garage?
apparently killed the other 41.
This is Lani McCulley. She has no idea why police are breaking into her home.
This is my house.
Who's in this garage?
Door.
Okay, who's in this garage?
My cats and my son.
Someone just called that someone just got... Step over here. Step over here. Someone just got stabbed inside that garage. Leave the cars in the cats in there. Okay, that's fine.
Do you have a window back there? They're saying it's possibly in here.
My house? Oh, from my house.
Is the female in there too?
Stabbed here? Anybody was stabbed here?
5941 Jaguar Drive.
In the garage.
Can I open my
Is it
garage
unlocked?
door? I don't know.
No, we'll get it. We don't want you to get hurt if something's actually happening.
Officers move toward the garage. They don't know what's waiting inside.
We gotta...
Hey, stay off the radio right now. Yeah, we got one down, Santa Fe.
What?
Go back inside. Go back inside. I'm not gonna tell you again. Go back inside.
Detain him, detain him.
Inside that garage, officers find a body. Grace Jennings, 21 years old, stabbed and slashed with a 3-foot sword.
He's right here by the door. He's right in there? There's way too much trash. Unless we can open that back door. That garage. Can we open the garage from that side?
We have Isaac on the phone. Want to know if you guys need him? I guess he's the boyfriend.
I invited her last night without even telling me.
Where's he
I got really pissed off, of course. But why would she be here if he invited her last night?
Let me try to
She came over today? She was here last night and I
He's
left
at
the
AT
house.
Wireless.
The building.
That's why you were in the house most of the night.
Yeah.
So
I was angry.
She stayed the night
Yeah.
in my house?
Yeah, and I'm pissed about it.
Grace is not allowed here. She knows that.
Lani is starting to understand. Someone named Grace was in the garage last night. But who is Grace? And why was she banned from the property?
If they're tall and skinny, then it's going to be Grace. If they're tall and bigger, then, Isaac's a big guy. He's hard to miss. He's 6'2".
Who's Isaac's girlfriend?
She is.
You're Isaac's girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
This is Kiara McCulley, Lani's 19-year-old daughter. And right now, she's the prime suspect in a brutal murder.
What are you to Isaac?
Well, I'm kind of mother-in-law to be. Kind of, sort of.
This is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter.
Step out with me real quick. What's your name?
Kiara.
Kiara? Do you have shoes on?
No.
Okay.
I don't know where my shoes are.
Do me a favor.
This is his girlfriend.
Try on for me quick.
Oh, can I get some shoes on or something?
Not right now.
Do you get some shoes for her? Be detained at this point, okay?
Kiara just got out of the shower. She's barefoot, calm. Too calm for someone whose garage just became a murder scene.
Did you guys have a fight or something?
Is there anybody else?
Can she sit down so I can put her shoes on her feet?
Very nice.
What did you do? And Isaac went for a walk?
Yeah. So he was going for a walk in the shower, but they were going to go on a walk together.
Hey, so she went back in there, so you want to seal this up as well? Okay.
She was in the shower.
Okay. So nobody's going back in the house and nobody's going back in there, okay?
Well, things that I see here, and it's like.
I thought it was a. Huh?
She's got her ears chopped off.
The officer is shaken. Grace's ear was partially severed. The violence was extreme.
Her ear chopped off, so.
You advise 141 DC?
Yeah, the resident.
Spent my whole morning cleaning up for him.
Yeah.
I have cats. I have to. They can't get out
Unfortunately,
of the
ma'am,
house.
but this is an active investigation, okay?
Can
So
I
nobody's going
block
back
the
in the
door
house.
somehow?
No, this is a crime scene at this point.
How's my house a crime scene?
There's a deceased
There's a
person
dead
in your
body in the
garage.
garage.
That's why it's a crime
There's
scene.
a body in there?
Yes.
This is the moment Lani realizes someone is dead in her garage, but she still doesn't know who killed them.
Dead body in
Stand
garage.
up for me. Let's walk this way.
While Kiara is detained, officers are looking for someone else. Isaac Apodaca, Kiara's ex-fiancé.
Is that Isaac? Did you call us, bro?
Yes, I called.
Here, come over here. You're good. Come here. You don't have any knives, any weapons on you?
No.
No?
Put the phone down.
Just put it down for now. Just put it down. You're not in trouble, bro. Gotta make sure you don't have any weapons, okay? Here, put your hands up right here. Right here. Here, for now, bro, just because it looks like your girlfriend or whoever's in there is really injured. So for now, we're gonna put you under detention, okay, until we can figure this out. You're not under arrest.
Isaac is cooperative, calm. He called 911 himself. But that doesn't mean he's innocent.
So can you tell me, how did this call transpire? How did you call us?
I walked into the garage. I walked into the garage, and when I walked into the garage, she goes, "Oh, I just did it." And I'm like,
And who was this?
Kiara McCulley,
She told you that?
very calmly and everything, blood on her hands, and
What happened, man?
I was in the house, and then I walked into the garage, and she goes, okay, I did it.
That's what Kiara told you?
Yes. I looked at the ground, and there was somebody there, and I didn't touch them or anything. I looked at them and I was like, this is too traumatic for me. I'm not okay right now because I'm freaking out.
Isaac is saying Kiara confessed to him, that she said, "I did it with blood on her hands." He's positioning himself as a witness, not a participant. But is that the truth?
If I have a female approach me back here. Hi.
I'm here to pick up my daughter.
Who are you?
I'm her mother.
Here we have a mother saying she came to pick up her daughter.
No, her name is Grace Jennings.
Oh, Grace Jennings?
Yes.
10-4. Sarge, if you can actually come back here real quick.
Is she okay? Is she okay?
The routine's going to transport the mail.
We'll let you know.
What do you mean, let me know? Is she okay?
We're gonna let you know, ma'am.
Talk to us.
Is she okay?
Boy,
Grace! Is she breathing? Living? Is she okay?
I'm not sure of that. Okay, I don't have all the
What
information right now.
happened? What happened?
We're trying to gather all the information, ma'am. So, like the Sarge said, if you could go back with us to the police department, and then we can give you a little bit more information from there.
Who's Gray? Do you have an idea of Gray, or do you have a photo of Gray or anything?
Grace.
Of Grace?
Grace, I'm sorry.
That's her.
Okay. So yeah, I don't have the whole details of this, but there's a detective at the police department that can give you probably more information that I have. Can you go over there? Do you need Are you okay to drive?
I was coming here to pick her up, to get her things and get her out of here.
This is Grace's mother. She came to pick up her daughter. She was supposed to bring Grace home.
Who called you?
No, I was coming to pick her up. No one called me. She was supposed to be leaving with me, like then, right now.
Okay. So, she's deceased.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh my God, no.
Okay.
Oh God, what happened?
We're still trying to figure that out.
That girl shot her.
Okay, no, she's not shot.
How did she get deceased?
So we'll explain to you everything, but Jeannie, I'm sure it's a lot for you, okay?
No.
Grace Jennings' mother just learned her daughter was murdered. Grace was 21 years old, homeless, looking for help. To understand what happened in that garage, you need to know who Grace was and why Kiara McCulley hated her.
Well, tell me why you're angry at her.
When I need to keep my shit together because I get very upset very easily. Back in 2016, there was a video floating around of a 14-year-old girl getting art and another girl standing there collecting money from them. There were 16 or 17 guys involved.
Well,
the girl getting money was Grace. The other one was me.
Kiara claims Grace sold her into sex trafficking when she was 14, that there's a video of 16 or 17 men raping her while Grace collected money. Police investigated this claim. They found no evidence, no video, no report, nothing.
She kept trying to push it, and I finally started getting stories back from that situation and found out that somebody, not quite certain who it was, put me calm. Sorry.
it's okay. Do what you gotta do.
My cigarette's on. There was a car crash, and that's the only reason why I'm still here.
Kiara says she was put in a car headed somewhere. A crash saved her life. Grace's family denies any of this happened, but Kiara held onto the story for 6 years.
She was the first person I ever loved.
Grace was.
And the first person to completely destroy me. So part of me hates her guts. It wants to see her dead. The other part wants to see her get better.
Grace was Kiara's first love, and according to Kiara, the person who destroyed her. That's why Grace was banned from the property.
So, and Isaac didn't get along with Grace. And Isaac is very familiar with the whole incident with Kiara. So, when Kiara said he invited her over yesterday, he knows Grace is not allowed on my property. That's just been the rule. Grace is aware of it, they're aware of it, and everybody's aware of it.
Everyone knew the rule. Grace was not allowed at 5941 Jaguar Drive. But on October 28, 2022, Isaac broke that rule. Grace messaged Isaac on Instagram. She was homeless. She needed a place to stay for one night. Isaac said yes. He didn't ask Kiara.
Tell me a little bit about Grace.
Grace, I met her through Snapchat, and it was one of the weirdest circumstances. I was 20 at the time, and she was 16, and I know I'm admitting something that I did wrong there. But we started hanging out as friends, and she became like one of my best friends.
Isaac and Grace had dated when she was 16 and he was 20. That relationship ended years ago.
After a while, I lost contact with Grace, but then Grace contacted me saying, hey, I don't feel safe in Albuquerque, and that was last night. And she wanted to come hang out. And I was like, okay, cool. Just let me know when you're here and I'll let you in. And she got there and I let her in.
Grace arrived around 11:30 p.m. on October 28th. Kiara was furious.
Tell me about last night. What did you do last night?
Oh. So, a little more detailed than prior.
Yeah.
So, Isaac tells me that Grace is coming over. Without asking me if it's okay. Is it okay if she comes over? It's like, she's coming over.
Yeah. It's your house, your mom's house. Yeah.
Yeah. The garage is supposed to be my space. I immediately get angry. I go in the house, get dressed, go on a walk.
Where do you walk to?
The park across the way. I point as if you could see it. Wow.
What did you get dressed in? What were you wearing?
That was a black medieval piece and some black pants.
Kiara put on a black medieval outfit. She went to the park to cool down, but the rage didn't go away.
Have you ever thought about hurting her or killing her?
I've had a couple dreams like that.
You had a couple dreams like that?
Yeah.
How'd those dreams go?
They were mostly right after we broke up, and then there were triggers and stuff. But
Did you kill her in those dreams, or what happened in those dreams?
sometimes I would kill her, sometimes I would torture her, sometimes it was just me screaming at her.
How would you torture her in your dreams?
Basically reenacting what she did to me to herself.
Oh, okay. So you're the one kind of taking the money, and she's the one.
Yeah.
I see.
But making it worse.
I see. And how would you kill her? In your dreams?
Depending on the dream.
So there's several dreams.
Yes.
How many?
I've had like a bunch of murder dreams, if you could call that. I've had a lot of different people.
Not just Grace.
Yeah. Grace is like the number one, I'm pissed at you.
For years, Kiara had fantasized about killing Grace, about torturing her, and now Grace was sleeping in her garage. Throughout the night, Isaac and Kiara sent hundreds of messages. What they reveal is disturbing.
Hey Isaac, so I have your cell phone. Given that there were kind of messages and stuff, and this is still an active investigation, there is reason to believe that there is potentially evidence on your phone of, you know, messages of you interacting with either, you know, your fiance or ex-fiance now, or Grace. So one way or another, we are going to have to look at the data on the phone.
Isaac agreed to let police search his phone. He thought it would clear him.
How about I just explain why I'm angry and why she's not wanted? Okay? Show me what you sent her. My plan. Okay, cool. And those are the messages that we looked at earlier between you and... Yes. Okay. It worked with Christian. She says she is leaving at 3:30. She's mad. 3:30. Mad still. Yeah, why don't you pop off my little firecracker? What would you like me to do? Stab her? I don't know. I don't have the energy to do shit.
What would you like me to do? Stab her? This wasn't a joke. This was premeditation.
I can't yet, dude. 4, I'm shaking, dude. I know. I lose the nervous. Help me drive it through. Help me drive it through? What do you mean, help me drive it through?
She was asking me to do...
To stab her?
Yes. And I didn't want to do any...
She was asking, help me drive what? The sword, the dagger, the butterfly knife, what?
The dagger.
Help me drive the dagger through Grace.
Kiara was begging Isaac for help. She was shaking. She couldn't do it alone. And Isaac kept pushing her.
I wish you'd make the first move for once. Remember, you'll move up the ranks, plus you get perks in the black market since this is your first. Your first what? Isaac, what the hell happened? Tell me what happened, for real. Can we stop making up lies about these messages? What the hell happened last night?
She was messaging me on planning on how to kill her, and...
Who was messaging you planning on how to kill who?
Kiara.
Kiara was messaging you on planning how to kill...
Grace.
Grace?
Yes.
And what were you doing?
I was only sending a message back, only in correspondence. I just wanted to sleep. That's what I...
Are you sure? Because it sounds like you're planning something with Kiara. Is that what's happening? Don't lie to me. What's happening here? I can see the messages. I'm not dumb. This isn't the first time I've done this. What is happening?
She was planning on killing Grace. I just didn't want a part of it.
It doesn't seem like you're trying to talk her out of it.
Remember, you'll move up the ranks. Plus, you get perks in the black market since this is your first. Isaac told Kiara this was her first kill, that she'd get rewards from a secret organization called Ghost. Police found no evidence this group exists.
So, there's an organization that Isaac is in charge of. I probably shouldn't be saying this to a cop.
That's not the messages about it. I'm just trying to understand it right now.
Well, it's called Ghost. They're like an underground version of cops in a way, but a little more intense and deadly. And they get rid of people who are, in charge of sex trafficking, in charge of anything that has to deal with hurting kids.
I see.
And, like, he kept trying to tell me, just do it, and you're gonna just kill her. Then you'll get ranked up.
Kiara believed this lie, or at least she said she did, and it gave her justification to kill.
What do you mean here when you say that? Puggle, I am wanting you to kill her. You have to end your suffering by ending her joy.
I wanted her to just end it up. And I do mean what it means in that text.
You meant what it says in that text?
Yes.
Why? Come on, man. Help me make sense of all this, dude.
She was bringing great suffering to Kiara and
Who was?
Grace.
Grace was bringing great suffering to Kiara?
Yes.
And that's why you wanted Kiara to kill Grace?
Isaac finally admits it. He wanted Kiara to kill Grace. He spent the entire night coaching her to do it. October 29th, 2022. Morning. All three of them slept in the same bed the night before.
What are the sleeping arrangements like?
We were all sharing the same bed.
You were all sharing the same bed?
Yes.
Who was sleeping where in the bed?
Grace was right here facing the garage door.
Okay.
The big garage door.
Okay.
Kiara was this way facing the little fridge, mini fridge, and I was at the foot of the bed.
Kiara didn't sleep. She stayed awake, staring at the ceiling.
So did Grace spend the night?
Fortunately, yes.
Fortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I was starting to get really frustrated and I couldn't fall asleep.
So she stayed in the garage?
Yeah.
And you slept in the garage, and so did Isaac.
While she and Isaac were sleeping, I was just staring at the ceiling and trying to find a comfortable spot where I could actually fall asleep.
Around 9 or 10 a.m., Kiara woke up Isaac. Grace's alarms kept going off. Then Kiara says her memory goes blank.
What did the morning look like?
It was like... I woke up as I sat up around 9 or 10. Woke Isaac up. Woke up Isaac. And her alarms kept going off really annoyingly.
Grace's did?
Yeah. She just would not turn them off.
Mm-hmm.
Her cats kept growling. She has 2 cats of her own. She kept them in a bag all night. Just not nice. Next thing I remember is going to go take a shower.
You remember
there's
anything
a
else?
chunk missing. I don't understand. I'm confused.
Do you have a whole chunk of memory missing?
Yeah.
Kiara claims she can't remember what happened next, but she remembers one thing.
Do you remember anything regarding the sword, the dagger, the butterfly knife, and last night?
I remember the dagger. It's really dull. Like, I kept playing with it, and like, when I did try, when Isaac kept telling me to just do it, and then just, it literally feels like somebody's holding me. Felt like somebody was holding me.
So, what you're kind of demonstrating right now, was that you about to stab Grace?
Yeah.
Was she asleep?
Yeah, at least I think she was.
Kiara stood over Grace's sleeping body. She had a dagger in her hand. She was about to stab her, but she says something stopped her. If Kiara couldn't do it, then who did? The answer is simple. She did.
Anything else you could think of regarding last night and what happened? Anything else you can remember?
I'm trying to figure out if this one vision was from an actual dream I was having because I was falling asleep, or if it was a memory.
What was the vision?
I'm not sure. It looked like an ear on my wall.
A what?
An ear on my wall. It was really confusing.
Was an ear on your wall?
Yeah. I think that was part of the dream, though.
Like a human ear?
Yeah. It's like, what the f***?
What did it look like?
It looked like one of Grace's, but it had my dagger in it, and the dagger's not that sharp.
Yeah.
Like, what the f***?
Kiara saw Grace's ear, with a dagger in it. She calls it a dream. But remember what the officer said at the crime scene? She's got her ear chopped off. Kiara didn't dream this. She saw it. Because she did it. Here's what investigators believe happened. Sometime between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. on October 29th, Kiara attacked Grace Jennings. She used a 3-foot medieval sword. The same sword she bought on Amazon just days earlier for $200.
She got a sword. She ordered it, I guess, on Amazon. Oh, yeah. And I presume it was her. Anyway, it came in her name, but it came in Thursday or Friday, and she showed it to me.
Kiara showed the sword to her mother just days before the murder. Lani thought it was dangerous, but she never imagined Kiara would use it to kill. Grace was stabbed and slashed multiple times. Her neck, her chest, her arms. Her ear was partially severed. The attack was brutal, sustained, violent. Grace had defensive wounds on her hands. She tried to fight back, but she was overpowered. After the killing, Kiara took a shower. She washed the blood off. Then she told Isaac, "I did it."
I walked him back into the garage. She walks up to me and goes, "I did it." With a smile on her face, and I looked at the ground and I was like, what do I do now? So I called my mom immediately to let her know that something happened. My mom proceeded to call 911.
Isaac called his mother. His mother called 911. By the time police arrived, the story was already changing. Lani McCulley had no idea what happened in her garage. She spent the morning doing laundry, cleaning, living a normal Saturday. Isaac came into the house around 1:30 p.m. He seemed distracted. Lani had no idea Grace's body was already in the garage. Kiara came into the house, took a shower. No blood visible. Then she went back to the garage. When she came running back, police were already there.
Well, the kids both sleep in the garage. They're like the whole privacy. I let the dogs out at like 7 o'clock this morning. I came back in. I did chores. At some point, I think it was about, I want to say between 1 and 1:30, Isaac came into the house. He used the bathroom. And I asked him for help. I was trying to get this rug into the washing machine.
Isaac came into the house around 1:30 p.m. He seemed distracted. Lani had no idea Grace's body was already in the garage.
But you saw her when she came in and to go to the bathroom. And she seemed fine. Just like I'm gonna go shower.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, it's like I just got kind of a glimpse. After she took a shower, she went back out to the garage. She usually goes out and gets her hair brushed or whatever. So she went out, and then she came running back in, and she got as far as saying, yeah, I guess I skipped a step. She said something about, I think something happened in the garage. And that's when I noticed the police.
Kiara came into the house, took a shower, no blood visible. Then she went back to the garage. When she came running back, police were already there.
Do you think that your daughter is capable of killing someone?
I can't imagine it unless she felt she was threatened. I don't understand what happened. I really don't. I can't imagine her doing it.
Lani couldn't believe her daughter was capable of murder, but the evidence was overwhelming. The sword, the body, the text messages, the confession. Kiara McCulley killed Grace Jennings, and her mother never saw it coming. During her interrogation, Kiara tried to blame her actions on dissociative identity disorder. She claimed she had multiple personalities.
If you were blocking memories for me again, God damn it. Sorry.
Who are you talking to?
My best guess is that I have DID, but I'm not 100% certain.
What's DID?
Dissociative identity disorder. I haven't had it actually diagnosed, but that's my best guess from my research. There are different personalities that come out.
Do you have names for them?
Some of them, yeah.
What are their names?
There's Abby, and then there's, we call her Jinx because she hates people saying her real name.
Jinx.
Yeah. If you say her real name, she's mad.
I see.
Then there's one personality that I haven't seen in a long time. Like, I haven't communicated with her. It's with what? Wow, I'm tired. Her name was Jess.
Jess.
Jessica, but we always called her Jess.
Any other personalities?
There's the little version of me, which actually responds to my biological name, my government name, which is very dangerous for her, and I don't want her to get hurt.
She responds to Kiara?
Yeah.
And that's the little version of you?
Yeah.
Kiara listed 5 personalities: Froggy, Abby, Jinx, Jess, and little Kiara. She said these personalities take control, that she doesn't always remember what they do, but she was never diagnosed.
So whoever's playing the game is in charge, and sometimes you can peek over and kind of see what's going on. And then sometimes this personality decides, oh, I'm gonna go to this room that can't see the TV. Or gets literally shoved in there. Sometimes it feels like it's getting shoved. Like you get randomly locked in a room or something and you don't know what the hell's going on.
That's good.
And then you're playing your game and you don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, I could see that. That's a really good analogy you gave there. That really helps me understand it.
Kiara used this disorder as an excuse, as a way to distance herself from the murder. But the evidence showed she knew what she was doing. Both Kiara McCulley and Isaac Apodaca were charged with first-degree murder. Kiara was also charged with tampering with evidence and conspiracy to commit murder. Isaac was charged with conspiracy, coercion, and accessory to murder. Initially, Kiara was found incompetent to stand trial. She was sent to a psychiatric facility, but after months of therapy, doctors ruled her competent. And in February 2025, Kiara made a decision. She accepted a plea deal. Kiara pled guilty to second-degree murder. In exchange, prosecutors dropped the other charges, and Kiara agreed to testify against Isaac Apodaca. Under the plea agreement, Kiara faces up to 30 years in prison. Isaac's trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026. Prosecutors will argue he manipulated Kiara, that he coached her to kill. Whether Isaac is convicted depends on one question. Can you be guilty of murder if you never touched the weapon? Grace was brutally murdered by someone she once loved. Grace's mother came to pick her up that day. She was supposed to bring Grace home. Instead, she had to identify her daughter's body. And here's my question for you all. How did a mother not know what was happening under her own roof? Do you think her mother was also part of this? Comment below. Our condolences go to Grace Jennings and her family. Our mission is to be voices for the voiceless, to tell the stories of victims who can no longer speak for themselves. Subscribe to Evidence Eye